Hello, welcome back. Right, having bought an Amiga last year and being really quite impressed with it, I promptly, after a few goes, never had time to do anything much with it. But I've just been tidying things up a bit, trying to create a bit more space in Baz Corner, and having done so, I've cleared space on the desk to get it up. Misses again for a few minutes. So I thought I'd have a go at some stuff. Now, the Chaos Engine is a game I've never ever played. I know of it, of course, because people speak of it very, very highly. But it's on this USB stick thingy that I've got in the Gotek Doodah. That's where the floppy disk drive was on the side of my A500. And I thought I'd just have a look, see what it's all about. Now, I've never played this game before. I've not seen any videos of it for a long time. So what exactly it is I have to do is beyond me. I know roughly what the game looks like, but like I say, I've never played it before. I don't have any instructions. I'm just going to go into it sort of blind. So here we go. You can see I've got disc 1 set ready to go. So let's get that going. So yeah, as I said, this seems to be a fairly well regarded game. There is a sequel as well, I think. If you are an Amiga fan from back in the day and you love this game or you are familiar with it, then please share your memories. Please excuse the awful gameplay that you're going to see from me. Even if I was familiar with the game, I'd still be shit at it because I can't play games to save my life. So there we go, Bitmap Brothers game. Just wait for it to get itself going. Now there are 2 discs, so I'm presuming at some point I'm going to have to load the second one. Now some of the discs I've seen, I don't know if you saw on that Gotek screen I had there, some games were like 10 discs. Oh wow. Oh, that's really quite a great introduction tune there. So although primitive, the machine became incredibly powerful, turned against its creator. There we go. Humans and animals are turned into ravenous beasts. Oh, look at that. I bet they had a shock when they found that. 6 hard-nailed mercenaries for hire. Mercenary. Brigand. That really is fantastic music. The gent. Now I saw David Retro Games Play Badly Birdsall do a video of this ages ago, I think it was, and it's a game he is particularly fond of for the Amiga. Now there is a sequel. I haven't played that either, strangely enough. Like I said, I was very, very new to the Amiga. It passed me by back in the day, and from what I've very little experienced of it so far, that's a bit of a shame, because it seems that there are some absolutely amazing games for it. And the step up, I said when I first got it, from if you'd stepped up from a Spectrum or Commodore 64 or Amstrad to an Amiga, the gulf is, it's night and day really, the difference. Although those 8-bit machines continue to have some fantastic games themselves, this would have been just amazing, I think, seeing the step up from there. Time and space, early computers created a bizarre machine. Well, I never. Right, so how do I get this going then? Alright, I just press fire on the joystick there. Right, so my little orange light is flashing. Loading. I could do with perhaps zooming that in a bit more, I think, and just raising the... Let's just, sorry if that makes you all a bit seasick. Just get as much of the game screen in as possible there. So I'm just using my phone on a tripod. Nothing fancy from me. You know all that by now. Talk amongst yourselves. So this video is 5 minutes and I've not got into playing the game yet. So now, yeah, I'm going to insert disc 2. Right, okay, so let me just... There we go. Right, so it's a 2-player game. Obviously, Billy no mates Baz, or Bazza no mates. I'm going to have to select 1 player and CPU. So I'm going to start a new game. Right, let's come to the side there. Oh, right, okay, so I've got to... I've no clue who I want, so I should have really paid attention to those briefing screens. Let's go Thug. Oh, hang on. Where's it gone? What am I, oh, I'm selecting player 2 now. Right. I'll have the Navi. And then we exit. So, level 1 in the beginning. Good place to start. So let's see how I get on with this. Right, okay. Oh, I like the graphics. Oh, I've got a beefy old shotgun here. My buddy doesn't seem to be doing much. I don't actually know what I've got to do. I've got some icons down the bottom there. What are they? So that's obviously my health down there on the bottom left, and player 2 bottom right, and I don't know what the thing in the middle is. Oh, what's this? Node activate. Ah, right, okay, so I've got to go through the level and find 2 more of those then, by the look of things. So what's the little icon then? Have I got any special weapons? What does button 2 do? That don't do anything. Enter? Nope. Oh, what does... That's changed something, but the bullets are still the same. Oh, actually I've got to collect something. Oh! Ah! Oh right, so they... You can... Ah! I like this. Really like the graphics on it. Very nice and thick and cartoony and thuggish. Very nice. Oh! Now, I don't know what other systems this came out on. I know there was a game for the Pentagon Spectrums called Survivor Section, which seems to be similar to this. But I couldn't get... oh, so right, so that's a save game. I couldn't ever get it to work. Oh, fuck. Right. I don't seem to have much energy. How do you get more energy? I imagine this was great fun with... right, there's those others. What would I do? Ah. I imagine this was great fun with a mate. Did you play it 2 players with your friends? Or Billy no mates like Baz have to play it with a CPU? The CPU player don't seem to do much. As they tend to not do, I suppose. It's quite... I don't know how I get that special weapon though down at the bottom, because I press space and it changes it if you look on the sort of bottom left, but I don't know if I hold down fire, that doesn't sort of do anything. I like the music, I like the pace of it. I don't think I've got the best joystick in the world here. It's not amazingly... It's a bit sort of... I don't know what's the word, a little bit stiff. Bad workmen and all that. You know what I mean. Oh, right, there's... Right, so I've got to blow that up. Right, so how many... I've got 3 more of those to go now then. Yeah, I moved from the Spectrum to what? What did I move to? The Master System. I never got an Amiga. I never, for the life of me, I can't understand why. Oh, Froggy! Hello. What the bloody hell was that? Rabid frogs. Well, they can all fuck off. I went straight from the Spectrum to the Master System. Never had the ST or whatever this is, the Amiga. I like, and often in the intervening years I've sort of like wondered what I was missing, and now when the opportunity came up locally, I got this Amiga off Facebook Marketplace, just up the road from the same bloke who eventually sold me the Archimedes, a guy called Wayne, really nice bloke. The Archimedes, which I've yet to bloody plug in. Which is ridiculous, really, bearing in mind I bought it in August. That looks like an amazing machine as well. But yeah, sort of like kick myself sometimes that I never sort of experienced the Amiga, because, you know, so many games that I missed out on. Now my health is, how do you like use potions or stuff? Do you get, well, I don't know, do you get potions or, like, there's my save game. So I've got to go back this way. Really enjoyable game. Ah! Oh dear. That's Baz dead! Yeah, what an enjoyable game. Bearing in mind I didn't really have a clue what I was doing. I thought I got quite far into World 2 there. I enjoyed that. I'm going to play that some more. It's a, I don't know, you can. You know, I don't know if there are any plans for sort of like remakes or re-releases where you'd be able to play with your mates online and stuff like that. I imagine that would be tremendous fun. But you can't, so at the moment you had to put up with me experiencing that for the very first time, very, very poorly. First impressions of that are excellent. I liked the intro, the music there was fantastic, and the game itself was very, very playable. Again, if you're familiar with the game, your memories of it, please, because that's what I'm interested in. I'm always interested in having discussions with people about things. If you like the video, please let me know. If you wish to subscribe, please do so. But if you do subscribe, please, please, please take the time to join in with the conversation, because that's what it's all about. Thank you ever so much for watching. Take care. Goodbye.